What's good, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Today we're gonna look at a very interesting plugin that just came out not too long ago. It came out last week, but pretty much this plugin has got to be one of the funnest plugins I have right now, and I'm really enjoying it. And I know you guys have been asking about it, so we're gonna check it out. We're gonna be looking at the Waves OVox, their new vocoder, talk boxy, resynthesis vocal plugin. So basically a vocal effect plugin from the guys at Waves Audio. And yeah, this is actually a pretty dope one. I'm glad to take a look at. Now, this plugin is kind of a comparison or kind of a competitor to the iZotope Vocal Synth plugin, Vocal Synth 2. So I will be doing a comparison video about them, a versus video later on. But right now you can check out the OVox because I'm really enjoying this plugin. I'm gonna be using this on some of my projects and stuff like that. So if you can't follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Mr. Different TV. And don't forget to hit that bell notification, thumb up the video, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Let's just go ahead and jump inside FL Studio, take a look to it, listen to it, and all that. So here we are inside of FL Studio, my favorite DAW. Y'all already know, I love it. But anyway, here it is. OVox got it pulled up right now. I'm gonna play you a little vocal sample real quick. I got right here, then we'll go through it. Not gonna be an in-depth video about how each visual parameter and part works. I'm ready for you to discover yourself, or there's other videos out there. I just want to give you an overview and also do some preset data so you kind of see what it is. I'll give you my thoughts about this plugin. So let's go ahead and play it, and yeah, you can just hear what I just played around. I just had some fun messing around, so let's play that.
Oh yeah, baby, I know what you feel like. I know what you feel like. I just want to hold you down. I just want to hold you down. Yeah, I know. Please don't happen the way that you think it would. I know that you don't feel the same way as me, but it's all good 'cause you know what's going on. You know what's going on. I just wanna show you a good time, yeah. I just wanna treat you right, treat you right. I wanna show you the thing.
Okay, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I was just going in having fun freestyling. It's that enjoyable that you just get lost in the plugin and you just do whatever. And it's gonna be a very good tool, a very critical part in my up and coming productions in the future, I can ourselves. But here we are right now in this OVox. Now it looks pretty simple. There are two windows or two operations of this. You have the simplified stripped down version, like when you first open it, and then you got this more advanced version which has more parameters, more controls and effects and all that kind of stuff. But just start with the simple version and go from there. So as you see, when you open it up, I'm gonna go ahead and set it to default. So I'll go ahead and load the default preset, so fully restart. So this is what it sounds like without. And we're gonna just make sure we solo this sound, and then start right here.
I know. Please don't happen the way that.
So basically your basic vocodery sound when you're starting out. So it has two different parts. It has the OVox 1 and OVox 2, which basically determines how it sounds and how it's going to vocode it or whatever because of different effects. You got your modulation, you got effects, you got a sibilance built into it, so you can actually, you know, got a de-esser built into it, so that's pretty dope. Got your voice correction, so you can correct the voice. You have the synth, the OVox and everything like that. So basically what this does is the voice is how much voice is going to be played.
I know. Please don't.
And you can have more synth going on there.
I know.
So you can make your voice sound more like a synthesizer or more like a sound. Then you got the OVox, of course.
I know.
It's just the volume, and you got the tone.
I know.
Make it, you know, brighter or darker. So that's pretty dope right there. So pretty simple controls off the bat. You also can select your key. You got like different scales and harmonics and chords and stuff like that. So it's pretty unique. So you can do some pretty interesting stuff when it comes to playing out there. I know there's a way you can link it to a MIDI control so you can actually play the notes with it. I haven't dived into it that much, but you can definitely do that. And let's say it's pretty simple. Like this version right here, most people can just pull this up right here and just start messing around with it and probably get a good sound right off the back. But if you're one of the people who like to dive deeper inside of the presets, you just click the icon right here, and then you got the full suite right here. You got all the parameters at your control right here. So you can pretty much go in here and pretty much change and shape your own type of vocal effects. So you got different type of effects. As you can see, you got classic, Churchill, you got electrified glass, hollow, noise attack, Ringo. I don't know what the hell that is. Robo copy, spark, talk vox, which that's my favorite.
I know.
Like once you start messing around with it and start playing around with stuff, you get some really cool, interesting stuff right there.
I know.
Yeah, this cool little XY pad. Let's see, you got low pass, high pass, noise, format, speed, panning, gain. I mean, format, filter. So pretty much a way of shaping your voice. And let's say you can also add in another one as well and kind of blend two different ones to get different effects.
I know.
Get a thicker sound or not. So that's pretty cool right there. And you still got your same tone controls and all that. Like I said, I'm not going in depth about this because there's already videos about that. I'm just going to go over it, skim it over, and then do some preset diving for you guys. Then my favorite part like about it, you have an EQ built into it. So you can actually, EQ your stuff right off the back. So you just grab something, you just start messing around and you can, EQ a little bit, EQ it.
I know. Things don't happen.
Change the different shapes.
I know.
Make it brighter, cut some lows off of it, scoop it out.
I know.
So that's cool right there that you actually have a built-in EQ. I do like that. You can turn off each band if you need to. I like the animation to it. So it's a nice smooth animation. Good job, Waves, on that. Especially with this 144 hertz monitor, it's just buttery smooth for me. But for you guys, you probably only see it 24 frames, so it's different. Then you got built-in effects. Something I love, and like I said, I'm definitely gonna pull this up in the comparison when it comes to this versus vocal synth. You got different effects, so you got your plugin list, you got auto pan, chords, compressors, delays, distortions, limiter, reverb. You have reverb. I mean,
I know.
for an effect like this, you need reverb, which something vocal synth doesn't have. You can also, add up to 5 effects. I think you can add multiple of the same effect. Yeah, you can actually add multiple of the same effect and actually, blend them in, get different stuff. And I think you can also arrange them too as well. You can arrange it, put the chords first, then your reverb,
I know.
So there's right there, pretty cool. You got different modulations. So you got up to 4 modulations, and they both work in LFO mode or sequencer mode. So, you get some pretty cool stuff, and it's easy to modulate something. Pretty much you just take it, drag it to wherever you want to. So I put on my harmonics, and then now I can just kind of control it. And
I know. Things don't happen.
it just start modulating. I could do like another parameter. We can go like the low pass, and then,
I know. Things don't happen the way they.
So you can start modulating stuff right there and get some cool effects right there as well. You got your ADSR chords, so you got 1 and 2. You got AM, which is the amplitude. You got the pitch, so you can mess around with the pitch, and you also got the format and mess around with some of the format stuff. So change the pitch, the format, and the amplitude of your signal. So let's say these are also modulatable. You just pretty much drag and drop, and
I know. Things don't happen the way that you think they would.
You do some crazy stuff there. And like I said, once you start having everything modulating each other and all that, you really get some pretty interesting stuff as well. So, it's pretty cool right there. And then they got some macros over here as well, your mod macros and your effects and all that. So, yeah, I mean, you also got a built-in arpeggiator, so you can do like some arpeggiator stuff.
I know. Things don't happen the way that you think they would.
That'd be cool for some video game, the Traptendo, Trap Genesis type stuff, so admin, so that's pretty cool right there. And then you got some other controls right there. So like I said, I'm not going too in depth about it because y'all know I don't do in depth reviews no more. That ain't me. Let's do some preset diving. So let's just start with one of my favorite presets, which the one I just played for you guys, the Took Box, which is basically a talk box preset. I mean, that has got to be the best VST talk box effect I've heard so far. Like, that is like, honestly, to me, if I heard that on a track and it's really good with the mix, I would think it was a real talk box. It is that good. And I think, I love the sound quality of this plugin. Let's try another one. We got, what is this, like that triplet? Let's play the beat, by the way, bring the beat back in. We'll just go through some presets while the beat's playing so you guys can just hear that. So just enjoy.
cause you don't feel the same way as me. But it's all good cause you know what's going down. You know what's going down. I just wanna I wanna show you the very things I don't do, baby. All this is baby. Oh. I know what you feel.
I mean, it's a very interesting plugin. It's very easy, very quick to get a good sound. I think if you're looking for something other than auto-tune and you want to kind of spice up your production, make some more funkier, groovier type of stuff, I feel like this is a really good pick-me-up. Now, I say I do want to do a comparison of this versus VocalSynth before you make a decision, because they're both, like I said, similar products, but they operate a little bit different. But which one is better for you? Right now, I think Waves has it on sale right now, if I'm not mistaken, for about $69. Also, I will put in a coupon code down below. If you use my coupon code, you get an additional, I think, 5% off or 10% off. I can't remember what it is. And that will also help you if you want to pick it up that way. Let's say, I don't know how long this sale's going on, so you might want to get it now, or at least get the demo at least and try it out. But I really like this plugin. I really do. For how simple it is and how good it sounds, it's amazing. CPU usage, I don't think is that bad. Like I said, I don't really know what CPU usage is anymore now. I got all these cores and stuff. I got a brand new PC, so I haven't had no problem with anything. But your mileage may vary if you're on a lower end computer, so do keep that in mind. But overall, yeah, I like this plugin. And like I said, this is a little quick overview type of video. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you have VocalSynth already? Have you seen this plugin? Have you tried it out? Do you want this plugin? Let me know in the comments below. And also plugins that are similar to this out there that may be cheaper or free, let me know when I'll check them out as well. So with that being said, y'all know who it is, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy like always, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Yay.